Hey everybody, I'm Robert the Zombie Bargain Hunter, and today it is what's sold on eBay for the week of June 19th through the 25th. So I'm actually setting up for Whatnot right now. I'm doing a Whatnot show in 2 hours. It's every Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so I'm setting up right now. I'm just trying to rush out and get this video up before my show in a couple hours. So yeah, hopefully everybody will join me. I do have my link down below if you haven't signed up for Whatnot. I did find some of these cool little items that I'm going to be putting in my show. They are like desk sitters. They just sit on the desk. This is a Pokemon one. I hardly have any. Just going to be trying them out. This is a trial period. Just going to be selling those for $5. So yeah, come on down if you're interested. I have Pokemon. Well, that's all I have right now. A whole bunch of different Pokemon and Pokemon cards. But anyways, enough with my nonsense. Let's get into what's sold. Alright. The report for June 19th through the 25th, total sales of $2,434.17. Selling cost is $652.45. Net sales are $1,599.17. I sold 62 items with average sale price of $39.26. So not a bad week, especially since 4th of July is coming up. I'm sure this week's going to be rough. I already started out a little rough. One day I only sold a couple items, but then the next day I sold like 20 something. So you never know with eBay. It's always up and down, fluctuates. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different this week. I'm going to start with the plush and then end with the collectibles. So I usually start with the collectibles and end with the plush, but few people suggested that I start with the plush since that's what they like the channel for. So doesn't matter to me either way I do it, so why not start with the plush. Let me know in the comments which way you prefer it. But this week we are starting with the plush. The first one, this is a Secret Life of Pets bunny rabbit. This is Snowball. Has a cute little carrot right there. Got these in a pack. I believe they were off of Target or Walmart. They were a pack of like 5 different characters, and they were super inexpensive. I believe the pack was like $5 for 5 or 6 characters. So yeah, so they were super inexpensive. She sold for $15.29, and I actually sold 2 of them this week. Next one, this one I had for a long time. This is a Gans Webkin Persian White Kitty Cat. You can see the background is old and dingy, and I rarely use that background anymore, so I know it's been here probably a few years, just sitting around. But anyways, it sold for $14.44. Yeah, the picture isn't great. That's probably why it took a while to sell. But yeah, I'm glad I got rid of it. Next one, this is a large red Chinese Year of the Dragon. I could barely fit it in the little photo box that I used to have. The photo box was like this, so really tiny. This one's been up for, I believe, like 2 years. I probably should have redone the pictures, since it's, again, pictures do amazing things to sell an item. So make sure if you're listing that you have great pictures. But anyway, this is the Year of the Dragon. He's yellow and red. He sold for $42.49. Next one, we have a Pillow Pets Pee-wee Monkey. I like to put ape. I usually put gorilla. I mean, yeah. Just get all your keywords in there when you're doing different animals. So yeah, he's a funny looking ape. You can see his funny looking face. He didn't take that long to sell. He was probably in my store for a couple months, and he sold for $18.69. Final Fantasy Moogle. It's just a funny looking character. He has hearts on him. He has a cool looking tail. You can see his tail. What? If you can't see his tail, if I click the wrong button, you can see his tail right there. He sold within about a month of me listing him. and he sold for $42.49. Build-A-Bear, this is just the hat. Nothing else, just the hat with a few roses in it. Wasn't even in perfect condition, I should say. And yeah, it's just a crazy straw hat with some roses. This one sold for $20.39. So make sure when you get a Build-A-Bear and it has interesting items, pull the items off, because you make a lot more money selling them separately. Betty Boop, harem, silver top, purple green dress. You can see it's like striped. I probably should have put it in a different color. You can barely see her feet. Yeah, her feet are completely gone in the picture. She sold for $20.39. And she was probably listed for a good 6 months. So yeah, I got a big old lot of Betty Boop for 50 cents a piece. They mailed them to me and got them all listed. And takes a while, but hey, good money, 50 cents into 20 bucks, right? Mervyn Sprocket Dog, I just listed this one last week, so this one sold super fast. You can see it still has his tag on his ear. I believe I got this out of a Whatnot buyout, but I could be mistaken. I buy too many plush now. Too much to keep track of every single item that I bought. But anyways, he sold super fast with it for $25.49. Disney Parks, Forky. This is Toy Story 4. I still haven't seen this movie yet. But anyways, 2 sold this week, and I got these off of I believe it's a Walmart clearance for like $2 a piece. So yeah, I will pay $2 for new stuffed animals, but used ones I only pay 50 cents on them, because there's just too much out there. There's no reason to pay anything more than 50 cents a stuffed animal anywhere. You can get them shipped. You can go to American Thrift Supply, get them shipped. I mean, they have so many coupons that, yeah, stuffed animals are super inexpensive. Anyways, he sold for $16.99. Build-A-Bear White Snowy Owl, 15 inches. This person called or messaged me that her child is going crazy. They lost this poor little owl, so I made sure to send it right away. I sent it next day, and yeah, they were super happy. But yeah, Build-A-Bear I don't list for anything under $20, and this one sold for $19.54 because I have a sale running. Normally, of course, Build-A-Bear does not go under 20 bucks. Wuzzles. This one's a funny looking character, has like purple hair and purple like antlers, and it's a seahorse. I mean, it's just a mixed up plush from Hasbro. This one took about 2 months to sell, and it sold for $33.99. But yeah, this is a interesting little character. I sold my final Lovabella. Well, could be my final. I said that 2 times already, and I found another one. I bought a bunch of her when she was super popular about 3, maybe 4 Christmases ago. And I stocked up on her, and then of course everybody had them, and it was like, I got stuck with them, and they just sat in my house in the corner, buried. And now that I unburied them, they are popular again, which works out great. She sold for $429.99. And the best thing about her is I left her in the original box, so I just had to close the box up and put the label on it, and it was super inexpensive and super easy to do. Yeah, she's great. Even if you find just pieces of her, going for good money, so keep your eye out for that. Lego, this is Lego Batman. This is just a little tiny package. It only has like 24 pieces. It's going out of the country. I believe it went to Canada for like $8.99. Overall, it sold for 31. So 8 minus 31, about $23 I made. So not bad for that little guy. And I just put it in a bubble mailer. It's super easy to ship and to deal with. Connects Mario. Keep your eye out for all these different connects and Legos and anything that constructs, anything that you put together. People are really wanting these lately. This is just a building set. Again, this is a small little building set. I did box it up because it could get damaged because the box is soft. But anyways, he sold for $19.54. Cosmic Ghost Rider. I got this from my toy guy, so paid whatever. He filled up my car for, I think it was like $4,000. So I don't know what per piece they went for, but anyways, it was way less than 42 to 49. Let's put it that way. He's holding, I don't know, some creepy purple doll. I don't know. Not sure how a flaming skull guy can hold a purple baby, but okay. Crazy. Another Funko Pop sold. This is the Squints. And Funkos go up and down. It's like some weeks you don't sell any, then other weeks you sell like 10. This week I sold, I think, like 12 or 15 Funko Pops. So, yeah, it's just up and down with Funko all the time. Anyway, this is Squints and Wendy Peppercorn. I've never heard of this. It's a Sandlot. I think I saw the movie, but I don't know. They sold for $42.49. Bear Brick. This is Superpowers Batman. You can see it's Batman shaped like a bear. This figure is probably about 3 inches. It's not a big figure at all, but his son, he contacted me and his son wanted this, and he's been looking for it for a while. They paid $72.24, and there's like a Superman that he wants. So hey, if you happen to have a Superman, I will pass your name on to him. So let me know if you ever get a Superman of this weird bear guy. Walking Dead has been selling very well. I did include a few of them, not many, because most of them are like $19, $25 sales. They're just the single figures, but I did include this one. This is the Walking Dead Walking Horde. It's like 14. They're kind of like army character shaped. The way they're made, it's kind of like army, plastic army type. This is from Gentle Giant. It sold for $55.24. And another one that sold, this is the Lego version of it. I mean, they call them construction sets. They can't call them Legos. This is a boiler room. It's 176 pieces. You see Rick, and you put them together, and then there's a poor zombie guy. I don't know if he got electrocuted or what. He sold for $33.99, and I sold a whole bunch of just the little, just the single figures, and they sold for around $22. So keep your eye out for Walking Dead stuff. This was a good sale. This is Classics Robin Wave 16 figure 4. They look very similar, so make sure you look them up when purchasing them from somebody. They look really similar, and I almost got it mixed up with another figure which is a lot less, and this one would have sold immediately, but this one went for $127.49. So nice little figure on that one. And last but not least, we have Homer the Faces of Springfield Deluxe 9-inch figure from Playmates. You can see Homer has a happy face. I don't know if he's eating a donut or what. He has something in his hand. I don't know what that is. He sold for $46.74. So yeah. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Please come down and visit me on Whatnot, even if it's just to say hi, not to buy. Yeah, I like that. High not to buy, right? Please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And don't fiddle fart around. Get all your listings up. See you on Whatnot. Take care, everybody. Bye.